Today on Stash It or Smash It, we're going to unbox and review the Master Airbrush portable spray booth kit with extension hose and light. So let's get it opened up. Looks like the box got a little bit beat up a little bit in transit. And looks like we have one instruction manual, all the hoses. Really like the packing of this power supply and the actual spray booth itself. So let me get this cleaned up and I'll be right back. Okay, let's go over what's in the box. One thing I really like about this kit, it comes with a few extra things, but a lot of them don't. For the actual connections, you actually get a good rubber gasket and a clamp for that. A lot of those, they come extra. Our exhaust vent and a stretchable hose. And our good old manual. And this is supposed to be like a fold and go where you can set it up at one place, tear it down pretty quick, and then you can set up somewhere else for on the go. And we'll take a look at that here in a few minutes. But yeah, it looks pretty easy to put together. And here are some features on it that's on the sticker here. It's a novel construction, beautiful shape, smart body form. Okay, I can dig that. It can fold and deploy, convenient to take, easy to use when deployed, right? It can be, you can add a second one of this with no tools. I guess it's snapped together. It's a transparent spray booth to help control the spraying. Strong extract fog and controlled fog spray extend effectively. Basically what they're saying is when you spray and you have that cloud of paint, this will pull it right out. And we'll test that here after a bit. Okay, it's 110, 220. There's a light off-on switch can wake the customer to turn off the compressor in time to reduce the nose time. I'm not sure about that one. And it has a no noise motor, high anti-burnt filter net. And we'll test that too. I'll have the noise feature going on my Apple Watch, and we'll see what kind of decibels we can get with this. So I'll be back in a second. We'll put it together and see what it looks like, and we'll run it. Okay, let's open this up. First thing we're gonna do is set it up by the handle side. Here at the bottom, we got a couple tabs there, so we'll need to flip those up. Here's our sides. And let's flip this up. Let's see if I can get this going a little bit better here. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, this goes here. And I will redo this and I'll put this in, or not redo it, I will shoot this again. Okay, it comes with a turntable. Good little size. Also inside the box we have some holders for items. And these are our lights. And we'll put those in. Okay, this is the bar that goes across the top. And this is your two sidebars, each side. Okay, when I bring you back, we're gonna install these lights and make it easier for you to see. Okay, I'm gonna show you where the power connectors go. You have one on this side here, the very top, and this is the top right here. And we got one on the far side here. And you have three lights, and you want your lights to face in. Slide there, get to the top. I find it's a lot easier to put the top, slide the top connector first, then push in the power down below. It goes in a lot easier. And same thing's true for this side. Let's see if you can do it without dropping it. All right, again, put the top in, slide over, and let's give it a little push down. Okay, that's connected. And now we're gonna connect our top light, our top bar, and they go in there just like this, and you push it down. So to recap, three lights, one on the top. Sorry, get out of frame there. Left side, top, other side. All right, let's flip this baby around. And I'm gonna connect it to power, and we'll see how loud it is. So I'm kind of curious myself. Ugh. Okay. That's it right there. I think you can still hear me okay. It's not that bad compared with some and with my watch shows 65 to 78 decibels. So it's not too bad. You get 6 of these little holders here. They're about 5 to 6 inches long. And what we're going to do, we're going to shut down the studio lights and try the lights with a spray booth to see how they look. Okay, over here I have a light off camera there. So let's go ahead and turn the spray booth, see what it looks like. And once again, the noise is not too bad. And you know, you get a pretty good amount of light there. And give you an idea. So I mean, that is a lot of light. lights back on here. Okay, when we come back, we're going to do a actual spray and see how it does with the exhaust. So I have a can of spray paint. I have a few things I need to paint, so we'll give it a test. Now we are ready to connect the hose to the back of the paint booth. So we're just going to unscrew it just a little bit. And basically we just need to come out just a little bit so we can get our clips on there. And I'll show you those clip things in a second. Okay, these puppies right here, these tabs, click onto the fan. So let's go ahead and put it on there, turn clockwise, and it's connected. And as you can see, it makes a pretty decent seal around it. Okay, what I'm going to do now, this puppy slides over. Actually, you get your clamp that's provided in the kit, and then you put your rubber adapter on there, and then you would connect your hose with your gasket, and then you extend it out. And that's all there is to it for hooking up your exhaust. You can hook it to put outside a window or whatever you feel free to do. Also, just an FYI, there is 2 filters inside of the spray booth, and according to the manual, you only need 1 filter while you're using the exhaust. But you know what? I'm going to use 2. It doesn't cost a whole lot to change them out. So, okay, we'll move on to the next part. How much air this thing really pulls out. I'm going to blow out the candle, set it on there, and we can watch the smoke as it gets extracted through the back of the spray paint booth. I think that's pretty amazing. Smell the candle at all. It gives me a blowout candle. You have that smell, that bird smell. Okay, let's do some spray painting now, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, for our final test, I got a can of Rattle spray paint. We're going to spray paint this piece of paper. We're going to see how it pulls the overspray out through the filter, and then I'm going to see if I can smell the spray on the other side of the room. So let's go ahead and get this turned on. See what, the light's really amazing. Okay, let's go for a spray. Wow, I do not smell no aerosol spray at all. This is a perfect gift if you have models, you're into tabletop miniatures, or whatever
that requires paint. With myself, I always found it was very hard to spray outside with a rattle can. During the winter months, it's too cold to spray, but now with this, I have a vent I can pull this out to that goes outside, so I can spray this in my basement. After spraying that a little bit, I have very little smell of the aerosol spray. So I definitely give it a stash. It's definitely an investment. It'll pay for itself in no time. This is for the sake of convenience. So tell me what you think below in the comments. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.